And on Christmas Eve, I get to call the Trooper of the Year. And I know when the first thing out of their mouths is, "This is a team effort, Colonel, it's not about me," that they've picked the right one. And those are the very first words that came out of Mike's mouth on Christmas Eve. So congratulations to you and your family as we take a moment to recognize those efforts of you and your team.
There are few signs more comforting than the iconic triangular New Jersey State Police badge and patch for our residents. Because when you all arrive on the scene, it sends a clear message to all of our neighbors in need of assistance that help is here. And this morning, of course, I have the privilege of helping to recognize one trooper who has not only served our state by responding to crises, but importantly, by preventing them from happening in the first place. Last month, we received the welcome news that in the year 2023, New Jersey saw its lowest number of shootings in nearly 15 years. For the very first time since the state police began tracking these numbers, fewer than 1,000 people were shot in New Jersey over the course of a year. And that progress is first and foremost a testament to the dedicated service of every single member of the New Jersey State Police. And there is one trooper in particular whose leadership played an instrumental part in reaching that milestone, and that is the man of the hour, the 2023 Trooper of the Year, Detective Sergeant Michael Savnik. Last year, as a leader with the New Jersey State Police Fugitive Unit, Detective Sergeant Savnik worked meticulously and collaboratively to identify threats to our communities and prevent deadly shootings. In fact, in fewer than 30 days, Mike helped reduce gun violence in a number of our cities by more than 30%. And because of your service, our streets are safer and our communities are more secure.
As a direct result of these operations established by Detective Sergeant Savnik, 119 recidivist offender fugitives were taken into custody. These apprehended individuals collectively accounted for 723 prior arrests. Of those, 107 were gun arrests and over 200 felony convictions. They were also involved in over 50 shooting incidents. Detective Sergeant Savnik has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the overall mission of the New Jersey State Police. His selfless efforts have brought great pride and distinction to himself and the division. His commitment and dedication exemplify the core values of the New Jersey State Police: honor, duty, and fidelity.
Not a whole lot of troopers get that honor to wear that red ribbon. It is very distinguished on the French blue uniform, that red ribbon. And no trooper goes to that academy and goes on the road and then goes into a job like the fugitive unit thinking about pinning that to his or her chest. I think that's important to highlight, that the work that is done is really, truly the award in that sense, and that service, and that dedication to those three words, that honor, duty, and fidelity, not just empty words, but words that we adopt as a standard of life. And that's why Colonel Schwarzkopf's likeness across that grotto there, and that big 9-foot statue, that West Point grad, they talked about duty, honor, country, and we adopted it as honor, duty, fidelity. And nobody embodies those three values more than Mike and your team. So wear that red ribbon well, and I look forward to continuing to read about the work that you and your unit does in the days and weeks and years ahead. God bless each and everybody here. Congratulations.